and the youngest.
Shalom, shalom. I want you guys to look at this. Fellas, take heed. Young men, take heed. I want you guys to pay attention to this. We're going to watch maybe like a minute or two of this segment. And we're going to get down to the bottom of this, because this is why the nation of Israel is what they in. Oh, before I start, give me 1 second. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. We're going to look up this word called municipal. All right? And this word municipal is very important. We got to look this up, okay? So let me go. Give me 1 second. All right. We got the definition as municipal. Of or pertaining to local self-government or corporation of a city or a town. So municipal means the city. All right? And municipal is highly favored and designed for the modern day woman. Okay? Because they know that their biggest consumers are women. You don't think that every category of this life that makes money, right, don't understand that the biggest supporters is women? Hip hop. You have guys like LL Cool J, guys like Loon, guys like Diddy, right? We're talking about these particular artists that cater their music to their major fan base. Who are their major fan base? It's women. So when women love a particular thing, what do? They will spend a dollar for it to fulfill their lust. So if they have a man, the man will say, wait a minute, okay, since I love my girl, I'm going to cater to my girl, so I'm going to buy those tickets to see her happy at this concert, right? Or this fashion show, or this gallery art exhibit show. I'm going to support her because that's what she loves. But in the meanwhile, a lot of women don't reciprocate that based on the man that she truly loves, right? Okay. So to make a long story short, this is what this is. Women are a product of their own debt. You are a product of your own debt, because every money that you get, you dish it out and give it to the enemy, which we all do because we don't own any kind of major industry. But people of the nations don't need to prove or to show that they have it. Why? Because their mentality is not as of so-called black men and brown men and women. Okay? We constantly got to prove to each other that we have something. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got that. Oh, I have that. Oh, you don't got it, so let me make you look bad. Okay? And then the mothers teach the daughters who's living this type of fashionable lifestyle, this fashion over lifestyle, and say, hey daughter, this is what you got to do. If you don't get fly, if you don't get your nails done, your toes done, your hair done, and all this and that, this man, he ain't shit. If he ain't spending that bag, fuck him, find another nigga, or call him sassy, because men that have the money, they don't mind tricking. Yeah, that's the whole problem. Why do we gotta see as our woman as being tricked? Okay, women love to be tricked. Okay, and who's doing the tricking? The men. They cashing out that dollar out. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all. This is something serious. All right, hold on, guys. So these are the things that we go through. Okay. As the children of Israel, this is what we go through. Okay. We want to oppress people who don't care about us. Why? If I don't listen, I don't know you. Why would I oppress and lose out and put myself in debt to impress you? That doesn't make any, I don't get nothing out of it. I'm not here, for me personally, to oppress women or men. But I do keep myself in good order and try to keep myself in shape and trying to keep myself clean. Okay? So, and try to, make sure that I smell good. Okay? Before I enter these streets, man. Wherever I'm going. So at the end of the day, we're doing what? Getting things to oppress people who don't give a fuck about you? Or even lose your life? It doesn't make sense. Okay, it's just reading. From French municipal, from Latin municipals pertaining to a citizen of a free town, right? Also of a petty town, provincial, from a municipium community, right? So anyway, basically, it's a town of mesmerized. It's a Disney World. Okay, basically. When we get in, it's hard for them to get them out. And when they get out, they say I'm broke because they spend all their money in Disney World. Okay? That's why they have an actual place called Disney World. So they know that if we could cater to children's minds, the mother wants to make their children happy. And father go right along with it. I'm not saying that it's not okay to go have a good time with your family. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you about this place, Disney World. It's overrated. I've been there. It's overrated. It's not fun. It's a waste of fucking time. It's not fun. When you're a little kid, you say, wow, look at all this. Oh, that's the whole point. It's to make you, you know what I mean? And when you get there, it's expensive as hell. Go to the safari part, and then you got this part, that part. You can't even see all those parts. That is for people who have money out their ass, where they're going to stay at the resort there for a week and go and venture all of these things. It's expensive. Can I afford to go there? Yes, I can afford it. But I'm not going to spend my money a whole fucking week just to see different parts of it. No. And us so-called black people, when we go somewhere, we make our own food. We pack our food, save our money. We buy too much from the concession stand. We make our own fucking sandwiches, and right? So that's what we do, okay? Now, let's go back to the video. No, before we go back to the video, I want to read one scripture here. Let me get Ezekiel 16:44. It says, behold, everyone that uses proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. Okay, so you see the young lady here that we're about to watch. I want you guys to pay attention. All right, let's go back to the video.
Just left you 2 months ago. Stop throwing in my face before I kill a nigga. That's what I'm telling you, because that's my mindset.
Everybody want to be seen, but me.
Fellas, don't crash out. You could be upset for a moment. Say what you gotta say, but don't go out and crash out for no fucking women. These women are done.
If I catch the right play, you'll never see me again. Those words appeared on Tiffany Wade's Instagram just hours before gunshots rang out in a North Philadelphia barbershop.
So she said, if I catch the right play, you'll never see me again. Meaning she's out here trying to shit on her man. She's saying, oh, I'm getting to the bag, so once I get to the bag, fuck you, nigga. That's how these women think. Everything is a fuck you. Everything is a fuck you. It's competition with black men and black women, so-called black men and so-called black women, because you have the Willie Lynch syndrome in your mind. You're coming against your own people. You still got that fucking devil that devil oppression on your mind. And Yahweh's going to judge this place, man. He going to judge us severely, man.
October 7th, 2023. A mother of 3 posted her last story at 11:47 a.m. By 2:04 p.m., she was pronounced dead. This is what happens when property deeds get signed in desperation, when threats become promises, when a 7-year-old boy watches his mother take her last breath. I am a psychopath. You ain't making it out of Philly. Those weren't empty words from Armand Hilton. They were a countdown. 3 businesses built from nothing. Properties worth everything.
Okay, so this young lady got some kind of success coming to, I guess, real estate and other business ventures that she's doing. So, and I'm assuming that he had a part of it as well. But the way she's trying to make it, as you hear it, is trying to make it seem like that he had no input in it, and she disrespect the man, and he's a jailbird because he Muslim. We should give him a pass? No, fuck that. And a lot of you so-called you Judites, you American blacks, and a lot of you Benjamins, you West Indians, a lot of y'all join this Islam faith, and that's not our religion, man. You join the faith of these Arabs. This is not our religion. And Philadelphia is very widespread of fucking of the Islamic faith. The Islamic faith. That faith is garbage. That faith had nothing to do with Yahweh, man. That's your oppressive religion, and you done coincide your flesh to that religion, and that's why you're gonna die in it. And that's why this young lady, she got killed, man, for idolatry, for vanity, for disrespecting a man. She was breaking all kind of laws, man. So it was bound for her to get killed, man. And then you chose a jailbird, so these women know what they want. Okay, let's get another definition before we start. Hold on, guys. Okay, this is hybristophilia. Hybristophilia is a phenomenon characterized by sexual interest in and attraction to those who commit crimes. So this girl already know what she's doing. She's not stupid. She chose a man that had already went to jail. Okay, we're gonna prove this. Okay, let's go back.
A woman who refused to give them back, and a man who'd already spent years in prison planning what he'd do.
You see? This man already spent his years in prison, already know what to do. And she think it's a joke. This man has already committed a crime. We don't know what crime he did. But when a man that went to jail and say he gonna do something, you best believe he gonna do it, man.
He got out. From Chester to Philadelphia, from prison cells to luxury boutiques, from Muslim prayers to murder scenes. This is the story of Tiffany Wade, known online as Naila Amour the Blueprint, a registered nurse, a businesswoman, a mother, and the ex-husband who made sure her success story ended in blood. Welcome to True Crime Anatomy. To our amazing subscribers, thank you for being with us. May you and your loved ones remain safe and secure wherever they are. If you're new here, kindly subscribe on your notification, like and share to join our family. Here we are one. We investigate and uncover the truths the media left out so you can see the full picture, stay informed, and protect yourself. Tonight, we're going inside the case that has Philadelphia police hunting one of their most wanted fugitives. A case where love turned to ownership, where business became betrayal, and where freedom came at the ultimate price. This is the Tiffany Wade case.
I lost my mind. I was only drunk because I didn't have no food. Nobody cared that I didn't have.
Now, look at this girl. She said, oh, I done lost my mind. Yeah, a lot of you so-called black women, you lost your fucking mind. You lost your mind, and you're trying to find it in religion and garbage and parties. That's what you do. You don't give a fuck about your salvation.
Y'all just kept giving me Patron.
And look at her, like, always, see, that's what they do. You look for attention. Oh, all you gotta do is give me Patron. You're a grown fucking woman. Say no then. It's crazy, man.
Look at you different. Why the about my baby mom? I don't give it. Yo, if you ever was the trouble nigga, she'd tell you that.
I would never talk to that on my level. She ain't doing nothing to me, and she never been in my circle. She never been around me.
And you've been bringing it up. So now I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm never gonna touch you again. I'm never physically gonna hurt you. You marry this nigga, I'm blowing this head off on everything I love. I'm going back to prison.
Born June 17th in Coatesville, Pennsylvania, Tiffany Wade came from a devoted Muslim family. By 20 years old, she'd already earned her nursing license, an achievement that would have made any parent proud.
Hold on. That's the reason they said she left him, took his wealth, so he took her life. So he listen, this is something serious. But fellas, you got to be careful who you choosing too. Okay? Be careful who you choosing. You niggas got to make better decisions, man. You want to get you going based on how this bitch looks. This bitch not even that fucking cute. All this goddamn makeup she got on her fucking face. And you gonna kill a bitch because you mad because you made a decision to deal with this bitch and she shit on you. So that serve you right, nigga. Okay? But she just as wrong too. Or even more wrong. Fellas, when you got a successful business, right, you don't tell your fucking bitch everything. You keep your money to yourself and you protect yourself at all costs if something should go wrong. Don't give her access to your accounts. Don't give her access to nothing. You only give when you ready to give. You don't give because she have to see. Okay? Don't have no joint accounts with no fucking woman, even your own wife. Don't have no joint accounts. When it comes to me and my personal stuff, I don't have no accounts with my wife. I don't have no fucking joint accounts. I don't trust nobody. I don't care if she's the wife. You can't trust nobody. People can earn your trust based on what they do, far as whatever the situation is. But when it comes to your protection and your finances, do not, by any means, I repeat, do not share that with any woman. I don't give a fuck how comfortable you think you are with her or how comfortable you think she is with you. Somebody will get someone mad and they were bound to turn their fucking back on you.
But Tiffany wasn't content with just one success. Online, she built a different identity. Naila Amour the Blueprint. 3 businesses carried her name. Kisses Care Home Care, where she managed healthcare services. Kisses Amour Extensions, selling luxury hair. And Seasoned Kisses, her newest venture. Every morning, she'd post reminders for her followers to read the Quran. Every evening, she'd upload videos of her latest purchases.
I love dealing with a rich bitch. And she gonna trick and we gonna trick.
Hell, you see all those shopping bags? going fucking broke. You spending and spending and spending and spending and spending. Well, listen, I can't say if she's going broke. I don't know what's on her account. But you're spending and spending and spending. Eventually, you're going to get broke. And that's what these women do. They don't give a fuck about financial security or protection. They don't give a fuck. Okay? All they care about is what they can have and level up and try to get the next nigga. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. You women, you're one step away from hell, man. Okay? When I mean hell, I mean that terror is coming upon you, man. Leave these fucking women alone. Men, leave these type of women alone. These type. If you find someone that's rare, who's kind, loving, supportive, and doing all these things, okay, cool. Then, by all means. But you won't learn the hard way, man, or some way or somehow.
I think everyone should have one of these in their car now for their own protection, especially now that they're so inexpensive. Of all,
and she thinks she came up on a come up by doing a nigga in, doing a nigga dirty. All right, and that's why the Lord don't put your ass to death.
A woman of ambition, always motivating her followers to not give up, to continue pushing. She'd lost her mother. Her father was all she had left with her 3 children that depended on her. The eldest daughter, mature beyond her years, the middle child, and the youngest, a 7-year-old boy whose father was Armand Hilton. Armand Hilton, 44 years old, Chester, Pennsylvania. His name appeared in court records, kidnapping, robbery, weapons charges. The kind of man whose associates feared him and whose enemies avoided him.
Okay, you see? He had already lived a life of crime. Was he really truly in his faith, in his religion? No. Because if he did, he wouldn't be murdering. But see, that's what religion does to you. That's what this type of religion does for you. It's Islamic garbage. He was on a spiritual journey trying to find himself, but you done fucked up. You done threw your life all the way over abroad. That's Muslim too, but she's more for the streets. She's more glamorized about the street life. She don't really care about no spiritual value. These women don't care about nothing spiritual. They don't care. So why you thinking, hoping that, you know what the problem with this nigga was? He had this fantasy. Living in the life. Jay-Z said this on the Kingdom Come album. He said, you got this fantasy in your head about getting out of the life and stepping in the corporate world and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. He got that fantasy, but until he realized that this same girl shitted on him and did him wrong. Well, we're going to continue on.
He was the father of Tiffany's youngest son. Once her husband, now her biggest threat. Then there was the new man, the one Tiffany planned to marry, the one whose existence would push Armand over the edge. Her father watched from the sidelines, worried but powerless. Her online followers saw the glamorous posts, but also the screenshots of threats she shared.
Look what she do, man. It's all about her. It's all about what she can do. And look, and she's not even that. Look, she's not even that bad. Got this fucking weave in her fucking hair. You know what I'm saying? And she's not even that good looking. You know what I'm saying? She's not. She's not that good looking, man. And let me tell you something. It's really wild. It's really wild. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you guys gonna learn, man. She's not even all that, man. She's not even all that. She's not authentic. She getting all this fucking fucking Egyptian clothing and this fucking weave and come on, man. Get out of here. Pack her ass up. And listen, I'm not trying to make fun out of someone dying. That's not what I'm trying to do, man. But sometimes you wicked as Israelites, you deserve it because that's all you asking for. Without even saying it. You asking to get fucked up and get put to death. Not by me, but there's people out here that wants to do those things, man.
Thousands of people watching a tragedy unfold in real time. Armand involved in criminal activities that led to his arrest, but he already transferred everything to Tiffany's name. His criminal activities made him a target for asset seizure. He needed someone.
Wrong thing. He transferred everything in her name by trusting in this bitch. You don't do that. Listen, if you out of prison and you got to start from scratch, bro. Start from scratch. Why you doing it? Because why? Because she's already clear out here. She has no record or no kind of felony charges, not that I know of. Right? But even if you're going to start over, man. If you got to get a new identity, right? A new social security, a new name, whatever, because your religion didn't do so. Come on, man. You don't put all your stuff in this bitch's name. Why?
Someone trusted. Someone who'd wait.
Because someone that he trusted. You can't trust nobody.
For him. When I get out, baby, we'll be set. Just hold it down for me. She agreed. What choice did she have? Mother of his child, his wife, in their community.
How can she? Do you call this a wife? She is a bird. She's a fucking bird. Okay? I don't give a fuck if she's a Muslim or Israelite woman. You got a lot of Israelite women too that are fucking birds. They was hoes before and they was for the streets. And a lot of them go to a religion to be saved by niggas that's in it. These bitches ain't shit. You got to be sincere from the start and have a true repentance in your heart, meaning your mind. You got to have a true renewal of your mind. These women, they have no true renewal of their mind because look at what they doing. You out here glamorizing. You doing all these things. Some of these women trying to play cool. They try to be like, oh, I ain't doing nothing. But then they doing something. Niggas know what time it is with you bitches. You entertain niggas. Look what she doing. She entertaining niggas on a social media platform. I'm not saying she doing it one-on-one. I don't know. But if you're entertaining people, that you letting people know that you got it. Fuck that, man. But we know that today's society, it's not the times of old. If you ain't popping on social media, you don't got nothing for people to look at. You got to give people what they want. Give them an eye lust. That's how these people are making it. Stop giving these fucking people social media attention. But you niggas and bitches gonna keep doing it. But one day this shit gonna end, and we're gonna see if this same weight that you're doing on social media is gonna uphold on the day of judgment, where the Lord's gonna judge this fucking place. Cause all that shit ain't gonna matter no more. He gonna look at your works and what you're doing. And plus the majority are not even the elect. So the Lord gonna take a lot of you niggas out even before the fucking that concentration camps come. A lot of you niggas your niggas is not even worth even seeing it. That's how evil you niggas are, man. Lord said, man, take this nigga out, man. She ain't gonna never gonna change.
You stand by your man, but years change people. Tiffany discovered she was good at business. The properties generated income. She learned to manage, invest, grow. By the time Armand expected to return to his empire, she'd built her own. Armand never imagined betrayal. In his mind, the story was simple. Do the time, come home to his woman, reclaim his properties, live happily ever after. He thought she'd wait, thought she'd stay loyal, thought she understood her role. Temporary caretaker, not...
He should have, before all that shit that he did, he should have had a plan before. First thing, why you doing crime? That's on him. That's his fault. That's his fucking fault. But you mad in the presence of a bitch betrayal. That's one of the things that that can happen, man. You don't trust nobody, man. I told my wife, man, one day if I ever get locked up in a prison, right, go and do this stuff, right? Listen, Don't come see me, man. Don't come see me, man. Because you got certain men that don't want their family to see them like that. Don't come see me, man. Go do what you got to do and live your life until I come out. You know what I'm saying? And let me deal with you how I want to deal with you. And majority of the time, these women, they fuck somebody else. A lot of women don't have discipline. They can't wait for you, man. That's why I said, once you go to jail, you go to prison, that relationship is over with that bitch, man. That relationship is over. Certain niggas accept that this is they in there, what the woman gonna do? She gotta need some kind of dick, but it's still a form of adultery. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women not gonna be faithful, man. They not, bro. They not. So if you're gonna do crime, do it. You gotta do the time. Just know what coming for, man. You can't be with that broad no more. A lot of niggas can't accept that. Like, nah, bro, I can't. Nah, bro, I hear you, but nah, my nigga, I already accepted that. You know, why would I be selfish for her to not do a thing? Cause nigga, you a stupid nigga. You know, but a lot of niggas ain't gonna agree with that. Sometimes you gonna say, all right, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. But back in your mind, you like, that nigga stupid, man. You come out, man, you start a whole new relationship with a new broad, man. Okay? Cause you don't got no relationship with her. And then let that bitch stay where she at, man. To take care of your kids, man. In most cases. How do you know? How can you tell if she's faithful or not? You don't know. You don't know. If you got someone got eyes on her, cool. But who the fuck gonna keep watching her, what she doing? They got shit they gotta do. So this is a risk that you gotta take. It is what it is. And if she's faithful, only her and Yahweh will know that, man. But you can't be worrying about that. You gotta worry about, all right, what we gonna do next. Okay? But this is the life of crime, man. Hold on, guys.
But Tiffany cut him off completely. Changed locks, sold properties, blocked his calls, started fresh with another man. In Armin's world...
You see? That's what the fuck they do. You done shit on this nigga. You changing locks. You doing all that. Move on to another nigga. What could you... Yo, you bitches ain't shit. You bitches ain't shit. That's why Yahweh is going to give men 7+ women and better in the kingdom, man. That's why, let me tell you something. Women don't give a fuck about you. And the nigga that she with, the new nigga that she with, he better be careful. And you better see what this bitch is doing. The bitch gonna tell that nigga something different. And he gonna fall, he gonna fall right into it. Because you know why? He don't give a fuck because he wanna fuck. And he a simp. Fucking with a bitch and trying to marry this bitch with 3 fucking kids. So that nigga say, you know what? I'm gonna kill this bitch. So let that be a lesson to you bitches. A lot of you bitches that do these type of games, a lot of niggas will do that shit to you. But you gotta be strong in spirit, man. Don't take vengeance, man. Don't take vengeance, man. Let the Lord deal with it. Don't take vengeance, man. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth your life, man. But niggas crash the fuck out because they can't accept that, man. This woman was a demon, man. You don't do that to no fucking man. Whether he chose you or not. That's why you gotta evaluate fucking women. That's why when I see women, I deal with women, I don't just jump right ahead with these bitches. I evaluate these bitches for a year maybe, or maybe sometime a year and a half. Bitch like, damn, we still ain't fuck, we ain't doing this. Nah, bitch, I gotta see what the fuck I'm dealing with. And who I'm dealing with. Bitches fail my test every time. They fail my test every time. They fail my test every time. Because I'm God to you bitches, man. That's how I feel. I'm God to you bitches. Until you pass the test, then cool. I'll ease up on y'all. But y'all bitches don't never fucking pass. Because I'm God to you bitches. That's what it is. I'm God to you bitches. I'm your Lord. And you bitches don't respect it because you don't like men being Lord over you. A man is your Lord, man. Especially if you're dealing with him. They said, damn, man, that shit sound kind of powerful from from Nehemiah. Nah, he ain't powerful. I'm spit. See, you women don't understand what's the difference between pride and when a nigga's confident, man. Pride is when a nigga is doing something deliberately and fucking vindictive, man. And he don't want to hear nothing. He gonna do it his fucking way, and he gonna do it with an evilness, man. I'm doing it with confidence to let you know that I'm aware of who the fuck I am, and I'm confident in myself because I know that I'm out here doing something positive, constructive, man. I see cases like this all the time. This is a case. How many cases do we got to see children get killed, get murdered, or women getting killed, get murdered, even men get killed or lose their life? How many times we got to see cases like this? These are cases, man, by the busload. So when we telling you about when these prophecies coming true, or we reading these scriptures, you can sit there, you get quiet, you sit there and say, damn, it makes you think, because you're not supposed to do those things. All right.
It wasn't just betrayal.
Hold on, guys.
Now he runs, a fugitive haunted by his own expectations. He gave her everything, trusting she'd give it back. Instead, she showed him what trust really costs. The property transfer that started everything reveals a deeper truth. Criminal men often use women as shields.
That's all women want to do. When they get a little bit of fame, this is what they do. They want to boss up. They want to drive these luxury cars. Hey, all you chasing your flesh. You're not chasing the spirit. This is what women do. All these bitches that be saying, "Oh, I'm spiritual. Oh, I don't want this world, this kingdom." You are a fucking liar. 'Cause a lot of you women, you don't listen. If you violate a nigga and you do a nigga wrong, you gonna always chase that fucking bag and that type of lifestyle. Cause let me tell you, a lot of these women that go and do this is because they hypergamy. A lot of these women are hypersexual. A lot of these women deal with love by trying to get love by another nigga, another man. They don't deal with the copanism of that first man, which was their father. Once you have to deal with that and get healed. A lot of them bitches are not healed, man. A lot of niggas ain't healed either because of a fucking black woman, man. It's not the man. When a man do something, it's because the black woman already scarred him first. And then the result of a man doing that to other children is a result of what the woman had done to the nigga first, man. And because the nigga woman has already sold out and gave us up and for this life. That's just because of her. Let's get that scripture, man. Let's get it. This is Sirach 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. That's it right there. You know? We all died, man. Because she broken the fucking rule.
Shields, clean names, clean records, clean hands to hold dirty money. Armand picked Tiffany because he thought love meant ownership, thought marriage meant obedience, thought their son guaranteed loyalty.
He thought that. That's the operation of a man, how he thinks. But women don't think this way.
He was wrong. She took his criminal empire and transformed it into legitimate success. 3 legal businesses from illegal properties. That transformation threatened more than his wallet. It threatened his identity. When control disguises itself as love, violence follows freedom. She was ready to move on and leave him behind completely. She cut all ties and began living a high-end lifestyle.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you see the handle? Yes. Oh, that's the new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. And I want a duffel too. Yep. Perfect. Can you show me the other?
That one right there behind you.
Okay.
That's a new release.
No, I haven't. Can you guys monogram it or no?
You can monogram this.
That's me, right there. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, you go put it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Thank you.
She found a new man and embraced a life many would envy. If you scroll through her social media, it's all there.
All right, yup. So she was committing adultery. There it go. She was committing adultery and the Lord put her as to death. How much do we need to see? As I tell you bitches, you better be careful what you do to niggas, man. Because the warning and the judgment gonna come to you, man. Don't worry about the mark of the beast. Don't worry about all that shit. That's coming. And you women, a lot of you women that escape this type of all the sin that you're doing, but you're gonna run into that fucking hellhole. I'm gonna get a scripture that's gonna prove that. All right, this is Amos 5:19. As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. So basically, it's saying that it doesn't matter where a person goes, you're gonna meet and find that trouble. You know, this is really coming to those men of evil, man, who doing these sort of things, man. Okay, the time is coming, man. The time is coming, man. Okay, the time is coming, man. Time is coming. You think you good? You think you doing all these things? You think you leveling up? When you doing shit like that, that's evil, man. This bitch was evil. She was already been evil. She trying to show the world, see, fuck, we can level up. Fuck them niggas. No, fuck you. Now you dead. Fellas, man, be careful who you trust in your life, man. You know, if you guys want to watch this full video, you would come to True Crime Anatomy. You know, it's a very good I gotta subscribe on my other page, but this is a very good stories, man. There's all type of stories on here. But you women thinking that you're gonna escape, you committed adultery, you stole, you lied, you manipulated, you violated, okay? You had no forgiveness. You wasn't sorry about it. So guess what? So the Lord put a spirit on this nigga to kill you, man. Let's get that scripture too, man. I'm gonna close it out with this. Yeah, fuck you, bitches. There be spirits. This is Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay? Verse 29. Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Verse 30. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. So that bitch was wicked, and she was punished, and she was destroyed by destruction by her own baby father, man. He was a fucking bird, man. And yo, man, with that being said, yo, fellas, man, be careful who you getting. Ladies, respect your man, okay? Ladies, respect your man. You know, I'm not gonna apologize for how I'm telling this time. You know, you women do wrong, and you don't have no kind of fucking care. Be very mindful of what you do, man. Be very mindful of what you do, man. All right? So with that being said, shalom.